Hi, June. This is a walkthrough of the payment gateway as per your request. I just set it up. I haven't even tested it myself, so if I run into something that needs to be tweaked, I'm either going to tweak it on the way or right after while the video is being uploaded. And hopefully by the time you run through it yourself, that little tweak will be fixed. So basically, this is the link you're going to want to send out. I changed the URL so now it has pause. And I'm going to include, you don't have to, type this out again. I'm including it in the email that I'm sending you with this video. So this is the way we have the page. You can click on either button and it will take you back to your website. And here you have the three options, okay? So for example, let me show you all three of them just to make sure they're all the way you like. Place to leave reviews. This is really a setting in the browser. I don't know why anyone would buy more than one, but it's kind of just in there by default. This is the description I took from the lead pages. If you had a coupon code, well, if it was on sale, you would see that here. The coupon code, you wouldn't see that. So person can add that to their cart, and when they add it to their cart, it really just takes them straight to checkout. It doesn't go through the whole cart process. If they can view the cart here, but since this is an Amazon where they're buying several different things, there's no real point to take them to the cart page. But just to demonstrate, I'm actually going to take this out of the cart and then go back to that page so that you could see what will happen when we click. Let's see here. So let's say I'd clicked, the readers won't see this page. They'll just see that page with the three options. I'm only doing this so you could see what the other two options are. So as you can see here, this has the two paragraphs, same exact thing basically. And I'm going to walk you through buying this. Now, I wasn't 100% sure how to do this because for the 4 group calls, you don't really have those dates set up yet. So basically what I wrote here is I will contact you after the purchase. If you want, I can make this a little bigger or more bold. But since they're buying things from you, I figured you'd be contacting them. So also has this related purchases, which is nice. So we'll do add to cart. And this is a live test, so hopefully we'll actually be able to make the purchase. Let's see here. Okay, perfect. So here I have a coupon. So click here to enter your code. Oh, wonderful. So I think I did 4 test. Let's see if this worked. Perfect. So the test was $196.99. Free shipping will take that out. That's a kink. Doesn't need to say that because you're not shipping anything. But you can also, if you want to run through this test yourself, this is a coupon that's good for taking off $196.99. And again, the password was, the coupon code, I'll spell it out here, was 4TEST, like that. I don't know what'll happen if you plug it into the other two. It's not like it'll pay you money. I guess it'll just make it free. But I didn't want it to be free because I want to show the actual checkout process. So we don't ask them for a whole million things. I hate those pages where they ask you for your address and your zip code and whatever. But this we'll put in real information. I'll put in a new email that's not already associated with the website. And my phone number. I'll make the rest up. Oh, you already have my phone number. Don't need to hide it from you. And then it'll be proceed to PayPal. Yeah. And then, so 1 cent, this is a real transaction. I don't know if you'll get any money in your PayPal because they might just take the 1 cent as a fee, but you'll probably at least see the transaction there and the fact that they took the 1 cent fee, but make sure it shows up. That way we know it's all working correctly. So after this video, you're going to want to sign into your PayPal and make sure you can see the transaction. 7454. So this really I can't edit out because it's on PayPal's page, but once we integrate Braintree, which you should be able to see hopefully by Sunday or Monday morning, this part won't exist. This will all happen right on your website. But I know you were in a hurry to get things going, so this is a good thing to do in the interim. And it's also a good thing just to make sure everything's working before we start playing with the security of the website to make sure that the credit cards are working. And we'll probably do a dry run there also. I don't know if it makes you fill out all this stuff. Let's see here. Yeah, it does. Okay, so oh, my bad. Create a paper. So it's telling me I have to create a PayPal account. So again, this isn't really something I can edit. I guess that's just how PayPal transactions work. But I'm still paying with my credit card. Again, this won't, oh great, now I have to enter in my card number again. This won't be like that come next week once we can get our own processor up and running. And if you want to wait till next week to even do this, that's fine, but most of this video still shows you enough things if you want to change anything, if you want to think about how to do things. Okay. Okay. So I guess now I click Pay Now. And let's go back to the website. I heard my phone just beep. So that was probably my credit card. Oh, well, this is showing that I signed up for PayPal. And wonderful. Now, here is where we could download the 3 products. I don't know what's going to happen when we click this because there's nothing there to download. And here I get a receipt from your website, which is nice. And we can change this to put in your logo. When I click here, yeah, that just takes me back to the product page, so we don't need that. But if I click here, then I should be able to download the ebook, and then if I click the one underneath it, excellent. I'll be able to download the ebook, and then if I click the one underneath, I'll be able to download the workbook, and then for the other 2 products, it would just show the ebook or just show the workbook. And that is, I believe, all you need to know. If you want to look at things in from the back end, and we can go over those 1 or 2 changes. Where's the back end of the website? Here we go. So here you'll see if you go to orders, when you sign into WordPress, and it'll be under store. So you're going to have to click first store and then orders. And you can see here, you know, these were all tests I ran, so they all have X's. This is the first real transaction. For 1 cent, shows the date, shows my name, shows my email address. So this is how you can get in contact with the person. I don't know what this button's going to pull up. Just the details about the purchase, I guess. So, okay. So one thing we wanted to change was the email, which I guess you'll see how to do. You could really stop the video now if you're pressed on time, because I'm basically going to be doing this part for you. And you're not really going to see this end up happening until if you run a test, because you're not going to get the email address. Here we go, header image. select the file. Whoops, that's not what we want. It's interesting. I don't know why it won't let us load it from the media library. So we'll just here. We'll grab the URL, put it back here. Wonderful. And we could get rid of this. Just write Sony.com. You could come here and change the names if you'd like. This you probably want your brand, JunSil. And then here, really, this is going to be the main one, completed order, or new order. But you can go through all of these, and you can like customize the words if you don't like the way that one's worded, and that's pretty much it. The coupon thing we actually don't need to change because that's just for me and you to use for testing to lower the price to 1 cent or to free. So I don't have to worry about that. But I guess I could show you if you want to do it yourself to make coupons. It's really simple. You just click here on coupons. But if you want, you can have me do them also. There's no problem. I'm happy to, and then add coupon. And then here you'll put in the code. So, here would be the words, like I think I wrote holiday 2015. And then cart discount is like, flat rate, like $5 off. Here's how much is off. This was checked. This doesn't need to be checked. Here's if you want to have it expire, like I said. And then these are some more, excuse me, these are some more settings with limits. And then you just hit publish, and that's really all you need to do. And that's the end of the video.